That's why I find your zone every day.
To my channel. How are you guys today? Today we are working on full face glam right here. So this time I wanted to play a little bit more with the glitter, and I decided to use my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, you guys. So without further ado, if you guys are interested in how to achieve this full face glam, then keep on watching. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna go ahead and do another tutorial for you guys. I just got done filming a very fun and different video for you guys, how I used to do my makeup in high school. So make sure that you do go and check that out. And yeah, with that said, I've already prepped and moisturized my skin, and we're gonna go ahead and first do my eyes today. And for that, I'm gonna go ahead and take my e.l.f. Cosmetics Lock On Liner and Brow Cream. Now this one right here I have is in the color called Espresso. We'll be taking my e.l.f. Cosmetics. I do not remember what it is called, but I'm sure it's their clear wax stick or something. That is to set your brows in place. Take my Makeup Revolution concealer palette. Going with a damp sponge, just blend it in. There's your Instagram brow. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. I'll be right back, you guys. So the brows are on as it stands out, and you can see it. So yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my e.l.f. Cosmetics eyebrow Treat and Tame. Actually, no, I think we should skip that and use it when we're done with our powder stuff, because our brows tend to get a little bit wetter then. So I've already prepped my eyelids, and I used the same concealer from the Makeup Revolution, and I set them in place using my Airspun translucent powder. The palette I'm working with is Too Faced Peach palette. This is the first time I'm using this, so I'm like, excited. So absolutely in love with this palette. As of yet, just looking at it is just making me want to have it. And we're gonna go ahead and start working off highlighting our brow bone as always while I'm looking for my brush. Okay, there it is. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit and take the highlight from this. I'm gonna go ahead and take the color called Moonstone and apply that as my highlight today. All right, that looks amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and start working with our transition color. And as always, we're gonna go ahead and take this brown color, very light chocolate color, and it's called Puree. And we're gonna go ahead and take that. This is Tapered Blending E35 by Sigma Beauty. And should I bring you guys closer? That would be a good idea. Add into our crease as our first transition color. All right, I am liking it so far. So for the second transition color, I'm going to change that to Morphe M412 brush, and I will be taking the color called Summer Yum, which is right next to it, a lot more deeper red brown color. I'm going to place right into it. Since we're using the Too Faced Peach palette, I'm just going to go ahead and take the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and use the deep color from this. And there's no name on it, so too bad, too sad, I guess. What can I say? I'm just going to go ahead and take that deep chocolate color, tap off the excess, and just apply that. take a just shading brush, eye shading E55 by Sigma Beauty. We'll be going with the color called Peach first, then I'll be taking the one below it, which is called Just Peachy. The reason why I'm doing that because I want to get the most peachness out of it. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna go and apply this color first. This color somehow I feel like it's a bit chalky feel to it compared to the other two colors I just tried. So taking the Just Peachy color. Using the Tarte Cosmetics Amazonian Clay Liner, and I will be taking that onto an angled liner brush from Coastal Sand. This is a Tarte Cosmetics eyelash curler from their holiday collection of 2016, I believe. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take Josie Maran Argan Oil and apply that. It really helps my concealer look very nicely well blended and all. For the primer, I'm going to take e.l.f. Cosmetics Hydrating Face. I love what this primer does for my skin, but I don't like it what it does for my nose. It smells so bad to me. I don't know if I got like a bad stock one or something, but compared to the other e.l.f. primers I use, I don't like the way this one smells. For the foundation, I am taking Rimmel London. This is the Match Perfection. Color I have here is 202 in nude. And I'm going to go ahead and mix that with the L'Oreal True Match N7. Both of them a shake, and that just created a perfect and look all pale, all one skin color. And all these lighting seriously doesn't help much either. I mean, my face looks very tan, bronzy and all, but these lights kind of flush it out for you guys, so you don't get to see the true color. Concealer by LA Girls Cosmetics in Creamy Beige, and I will be applying that under my eyes, bridge of my nose, and tiny bit onto my forehead. For my under eyes, I'm going to take my Aspen powder and set it all in place. Since I already have it up from setting my eyes, I'll take that onto my beauty blender to get that extra moisture and making sure that it is all nicely set and cook at the same time. And to set the rest of the face, I love using NYX Cosmetics. This is their Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation, you guys. It has a sheen to it, so it's not all matte, and it will give you very nice and glowy skin at the same time. This is right here in Warm Beige, and this is what it looks like. I love using this powder, and I will take that onto a brush that I can really pat that in. I'm gonna go ahead and take, this is some random brush. It's called Royal something, and I love the shape of this brush. Reminds me of Makeup Forever foundation brush or powder brush. I'm gonna go and take that on that and just set everywhere I have not set my foundation. For the bronzer, I will be taking my Marc & Jacobs Tentric, and I will be taking that onto a Morphe E51 brush. I love using this brush for bronzing my face. How nicely it is bronzing my face. Ah, just loving it. I'm taking Smashbox Contour Kit. For the nose, I like to switch it to a fluffier brush. This one right here is by BH Cosmetics. Once I'm done with this step, I always like to go with my blending brush and make sure there's no harsh lines. Everything is blended into one. No excess product whatsoever. I am trying out Marc Jacobs Shameless, which is also perfect to go with this eye look anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that. The reason why I'm saying I'm trying it out is because the first time when I swatched it with my fingers, I didn't get much payout. And the second time when I applied it, I didn't wear it long enough. So anyhow, that's that. It is a very nice peachy color, really complementing the eyes that what I've got going on. I'm gonna go and apply that. It is a very soft color where the other colors are more so pigmented. You're gonna have to go 4 or 5 times to get the color that you want. So that's why I'm saying I'm trying this out. Going back with the first transition color, I will be taking that onto a Exact Blend E32. A Forever white liner to apply that into the waterline. And seriously, I may just return this because I'm not liking it. Every time I try to put this on, like the lead breaks, like regardless how much pressure I'm putting on. So that is so not worth it. I'm just done with it. Waterline, I'm going to take the Ulta White eyeliner and apply that into my waterline. The color called Tempting. I will be applying that just below my lower lash line. Going with a pencil brush, I will take the Summer Yum again and blend the outer edges of this shadow we just placed and smoke it out. Inner corner, going with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonstone highlighter. Go and set my face so I can apply lower lash mascara, so otherwise it would transfer onto your skin. So I am taking my All Nighter Urban Decay setting spray. I'm wanting to try out my new Too Faced Love Light. This is called Prismatic Highlighter, you guys, and it is in the color Ray of Light, and I love the packaging as everybody else is raving about. I'm going to take that onto a stippling brush by Crown Brushes. This is my best highlighting brush, you guys. It gives me the most payout when I want like a pop of highlight. This is what I use. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Oh, this is so beautiful. I just hope the product itself is pretty as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and let my face. Okay, I may want like a lighter color for my tip of my nose because I want it to be darkened up a little bit. So let's try it onto the skin. Yes. Okay, like made for my skin tone. Like it's not making me so white looking, and that's what I'm liking about this. Apply your lower lash mascara. Also going to take the NYX Cosmetics Glitter Liner. This one is in gold, and I will be applying that right on top of the peach that I've got going on. After I am done applying my makeup onto my face, and that will take any makeup off my brows and make sure it is nice and dark, like just like the way I want it. If I wanted to do something nudie or the dark, but I feel like I want to kind of do the deep red colors. This one right here is in Rubino and Fury by Stila Cosmetics, and I'm gonna do again another ombre look for you guys. I will be doing the caramello into the center of it. Back with the lip brush. Alright you guys, so this is the complete look and I just hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other suggestions, questions for me, don't forget to leave them down in the comment box for me, you guys. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'm so excited that the way it turned out. I'm really enjoying creating ombre lips nowadays. And yes, so with that said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And again, I will see you in my next video.